Hello and welcome to the Johnny 3 Tears mask tutorial from Hollywood Undead. I will be describing basically on how to make the Johnny 3 Tears mask, which is right here. This one isn't fully complete because I'm still working on the extra butterfly on the side, and I cut the mouth out and I still need to trim up the sides, and I need to make the butterfly on his eye better and the 3 better. But this mask is the one I will be using for the tutorial, and I'll show you how to make it by using simple steps with paint, blue and turquoise, as you can see here, and whiteout for the 3 that I did. No need of spending like $2 on a white bottle that you're only going to use for the 3 when you can just buy whiteout. Also, you need about 4 different paint brushes. One really small one for small butterflies, a medium one to fill in the 3, a fat one to paint the blue, and about a medium one to paint the black. The ingredients that you will need is a blank mask. I used a Jabberwocky's mask. As you can see, I've already tried to paint it on the lips, but I kind of messed up, so I'm just going to paint over it. You will also need newspaper to lay down, blue and black paint, white out, and 4 paint brushes, and a big room, and about some time. And just like that, we have done the first coat on the Johnny 3 Tears mask. Now just let it dry for about maybe 45 minutes or an hour, and then after that we're going to do the second coat. Okay, it's been about 50 minutes and I just let the mask dry. It's still a little bit wet and it's attached to the paper, but it's fine because we're going to be doing a second coat. As you can see, it's kind of a bad paint job. That's why we're doing a second coat. So here we go. Okay, so the mask is completely dry. It's been about 50 minutes, and now I'm going to move on to the part where I paint the butterfly on his face. I would suggest using a thin but thick brush like this, as you can see, and I would also suggest getting a picture of Johnny 3 Tears' real mask, but I will be using my other mask for the butterfly as a comparison. you get to this part, it'll get a little bit tricky. As you can see, I messed up a little bit right here, but I'll fix it later when I trim up with the blue. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the fine tip paintbrush for the small tricky spots, like over here and down here, and the extra butterfly on the side. Now I am going to work on the extra butterfly, which is on the side. Cut. Okay, well, it's been about 40 minutes after I painted the butterfly and drew the small butterfly. While it's still finished drying, I'm just going to do some touch-ups around the area before I finish drawing the antennas and the three. And, yeah, just going to do some touch-ups. Okay, I think it's about time. It's been about 20 minutes after the touch-ups, and it's finished drying. I'm now going to do the antennas on the big butterfly, and I'm going to make this wing a little bit bigger, and this one a little bit bigger, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, now it's time to pull out the old whiteout, and we're going to paint the white 3 on the side, as you see right here. So let's get to work. Okay, so there you have it, Greek Red 6 Nation. There is the Johnny 3 Tears mask with a little extra butterfly. Now, it's completely your choice to paint over it if you want, or add any other things, but if you do, please try to film it and show me how in the video response down below. Also, if you have any comments on the mask or suggestions, leave it in the comments below. And thank you, and good night.